Hello, game? Thank you. There we go. I don't know what that was about. That was so weird. We have some baling to do, but we also need to get this contract done on this field today as well, because we got our field right next door here to harvest. So this is going to have bales on it as well, sadly. But you know, you got to do what you got to do. So we're going to get it done. We're going to let this harvester here go. We're going to move this truck right here next to it. Where's it at? There we go. Move this truck here down. I mean, it's probably close enough, but we'll just move it next to the field here for a moment. That way he can empty out. And we are going to have to go get started baling, but we're also going to have to run this grain ourselves. It's going over to the water mill. And John and Dean both have issues for some reason going to the water mill. So we're going to have to do that ourselves, but that's okay. We can do that. Not a problem. We'll just leave that sitting there. I think it goes to the water mill. Let's go check and see. Yes, to the water mill. Okay. And we should be leaving a straw swath. We are, so when we get done baling over here, we'll come back and start baling the straw. Should be easy enough, right? And what we'll probably do is just take the bale trailer down there, and we'll stack the bales next to the field. I think that'll be probably fine. I'm gonna turn my game volume up a little bit for me. There we go. Yeah, we'll just take the straw bales and dump them on the side of the field, and then use the flatbed to haul them like we did last time. Should be a good number of them, to be quite honest with you. Should be good. All right, let's get it going then. Yeah, there we go. We still have 3 tractors freed up, which is nice. If I need to do something else, I can, but I don't think so. I think we're just going to run this ourselves. I think it should be fine today. Remember, if you're watching later, you're watching on YouTube on the Farmer Deuce channel. I have a main YouTube channel that I stream on Monday through Thursday at 1 p.m. and then Friday nights at 7 p.m. all Eastern time. And I stream this on Twitch Monday through Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And then we do our community server, which you'll find on my second episode on this channel on Saturdays. We stream that on Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, so on Twitch. Come hang out with me. All links are below. Also have another channel called Pixel Deuce Plays. We're playing some Dinkum right now. If you want a different type of farming, you can find it there. I'm going to get into some actual farming on Dinkum in the next couple weeks, probably. So should be some good episodes of that coming up. But yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, come back and hang out with me. Go find my other channels down below. It'd be great. I appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, go ahead. Be there. Bob, how are you, Spider-Ed? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Good to see y'all. Hope you're doing well today. Closer to 420. I mean, that's true. Most days, yeah, it is closer to 420, Bob. For you, and then actual time for me. Yeah. Yeah, it is usually about 15 after I get started. I guess that's true. It usually is about 15 after when I get going. My apologies. My apologies. By the time I get back and get me an afternoon snack or lunch, because a lot of times I don't eat lunch before I actually stream my YouTube stream. Since I do 2 streams a day, I end up eating lunch sort of late. That's okay. Today I finished off some leftovers of some pork loin and mashed potatoes. I don't know if they were still good, but I know they're not a week old. If anything, they were about 6 days old, so they're probably still okay. I hope anyway. I told the kid we'll know in about 2 hours if I have food poisoning or not. I don't know if it was good. But they're finished off nonetheless. Really enjoyed the Deliver Us the Moon today. Deliver Us Mars. I really think we're only going to have about 30 minutes of gameplay left when I stream tomorrow, so hopefully not, but we might. It may be shorter than I want it to be, but I am looking forward to the end. The story's getting really good in that game. If you guys haven't seen it, Deliver Us Mars, go check it out on my main channel. I would appreciate it. Go check out the whole storyline. Fantastic game. Really well done. There's a few little hiccups here and there, but it's nothing. It's a great game, I think.
That's a new follow.
Ben D2080, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. What's up, Martin? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. As long as it didn't taste tinny, you're probably good. You know, Bob, I didn't even notice because it was cracked pepper and garlic. And I had gravy on it, so I don't know. I don't know if it tasted tinny or not. All I tasted was pepper and garlic. It's probably okay. It didn't smell bad. It smelled like pork, so it's probably fine. Over 7 days, I tend not to eat stuff, but 5 to 6 days, that's fine. I'm doing well, Martin. I appreciate you asking. Yeah, 5 to 6 days, I'm good with it. Over 7, it's like, meh. Oh, I'd have noticed? Okay, no, I didn't notice. I didn't notice at all. To be honest, I really didn't care either. I was gonna eat it regardless, because it didn't smell bad. Like, it smelled like pork to me. So I wasn't gonna throw it out. It still had some semblance of actual food. I was gonna stick with it. Let's see if I can get turned around here, and then we'll get that 500 in-game cash that Martin just dropped for us. Oh yeah, I'll take it. God, the trees all in my face. 500 biggins. All right. Heck yeah. Back up to 58. I thought we had more money than that. What happened? What happened to all our monies? Oh no, that is right. Yeah, because we only had 30 something. That contract was for 18. That is right. I remember now. Off we go. Hopefully everything's going well over here for Jimmy. And again, we're going to be jumping back over there and running grain. We still have to wrap these bales and everything. But when he gets done, when Jimmy gets done, we're going to have Jimmy jump in this tractor and pull this baler and go ahead and bale all those bales too, and then we'll pick them up later. While we're wrapping all these and picking them up, the baler should be free by the time he's done, if not before. So we can put Jimmy on that when he gets done harvesting. I think that'll work out really well. I don't want to put both of them on the field because we usually have issues when I do. So we'll let him do the harvesting first and then get this over there. You've only had one thing that was bad in the first bite you knew? I mean, yeah, I mean, I usually can just smell it and tell, you know? Normally, if it's off, it smells off, so. Or it feels off, it's slimy and stuff, you know? Like, I mean, there are definitely ways to tell, for sure. I'll go back and get that one little skinny line once we get everything else done, I think. We'll just knock this out for now. And we still have plenty of work to do over here. We're in no hurry right now. Also, did you guys see the new DLC that got announced? It's a baling DLC, and you're going to be able to take corn chaff that you have in your trailer and dump it into this field processing thing that makes it into silage bales. Did you guys see that? The Go-While, or whatever it's called? Gorwile? I can't remember how it's... I don't know how it's pronounced, but it's spelled G-O-E-W-E-I-L or G-O-W-E-I-L. It looks really, really good. It's going to be great for a cattle farm. And the way this is looking, we're still going to be on this cattle farm when that DLC drops. So that's good for us. That means we'll have something to run our chaff through and still have bales. They'll be round bales, but we'll still have bales. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, I think it's only round bales it spits out. It may do square bales, but I don't know for sure on that. We'll have to check into that pretty good, I think, to make sure that it'll do square bales too. Because if it'll do square bales, then I can just mod it to do Heston bales, but we'll probably end up going back to round bales at some point, I guess. More than likely, anyway. I'm trying to get it to drop that bale right there. There we go. Now I'll turn around and go back to the other end, and we'll run that bottom row. I was trying to do it before it got too full, so we'll go run this bottom row down here now. What's up, Half Bud? How's it going, man? You're getting snow, and it's 66 degrees here. It's beautiful. Went from a walk this morning, and it was nice and cool, but it was still warm enough to wear shorts and a short sleeve. Very nice out this morning. The sun was shining. Now it's cloudy, and we're supposed to start getting some of that storm that's moving across overnight and tomorrow. Should be interesting. All the storm chasers on the weather Twitter have been talking about it, so I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like this one could be bad. You know, sometimes you just get that feeling. You know that feeling. Like sometimes you just get that feeling and it just doesn't feel right. That's kind of where I'm at. It just kind of doesn't feel right. But hopefully it's all good. Hopefully no big tornadoes drop and damage anything, stuff like that. So, I'd take snow right now. If anybody wanted to trade, I'd even take 24 with a real fill of 7. I'd take that right now. That'd be fine with me. Spiderette, how are you doing? Oh, you said doing well. It's a nice sunny day. I just saw that. Good. That's good to hear. I don't think you were answering me, but either way, you've already answered. So, nice sunny day for you as well. Yeah, you gotta like these nice, cool, 65 to 70 degree, low humidity, sunny days in the South. It's, which I don't know where you're at, but for me, it's hard to beat. It is hard to beat. That is for sure. The Wyoming wind isn't going. Well, I mean, if you can keep the wind down on 24 degree days, then it's a warm day, right? Bob said keep it over there. I don't blame you. Yeah, keep it over there, man. I would take that weather. I'd take 24 and snowing right now. I mean, it is February after all. It's wintertime somewhere. It's t-shirt weather at the moment. Yeah, see, there you go. Somebody's used to it. Somebody's used to that, I guess. I don't think I'd be wearing a t-shirt in 24 in snow, but 35, 36, just above freezing, I'll walk outside in shorts and short sleeve. I don't mind. I knew he was going to miss a little bit right there, dang it. That's all right. I'll leave it. Ain't no problem. We probably need to go check and see about the truck here. 23,000. I don't know how much wheat this thing can hold. I'm pretty sure it holds more than 23,000. I think it holds 2 loads, maybe. We'll let him get full, and then we'll run it. It's just going down here to the mill. So, literally right there. Not a far drive at all. If it was going somewhere else, we'd probably go ahead and take it. But we can be over there and back before he gets full again. Even if it only dumps another 4,000 or so, we'll be okay with it. And I really just want to get done with this baling first, and then we'll start wrapping bales with John Deere. We'll go ahead and take this over to that field too, so we can just jump out of this into the truck. Should be good. Lots and lots and lots of bales, and we need as many as we can get of these silage bales because I want to stack them up and have a nice supply when we get ready to buy some more mineral feed, because we're going to buy some more mineral feed at some point. I just don't know when. It would take $200,000 to fill that thing up, so... I don't know that we'll ever have it filled up, but I do know that we got some milk selling coming up, because we've got, let's see how our milk stock's doing here. I forgot on the cows where we at. 84,000 slurry slap full. I need a slurry spreader. We gotta have a slurry spreader at some point. And there's still nothing in the store for it, so. Oh, there's a Kinsey Mock Till 412 in there right now. Oh, man, we're gonna have to go back and get that. That's too much. That's too much to leave behind. Means I'll go ahead and clean this up too. Since I'm going, I might as well. It's right there. Yeah, the Mock Till 412 is in there. But I think the cultivator we got is actually wider than that, so we don't even need that thing. What's up, Voltage? How's it going? Good to see you. I knew something felt weird. My chair was too high. I drop my chair down when I'm doing my driving games because it's closer to being the right height with the wheel. I like to drop it down when I'm doing this. I was sitting here and I was like, man, something just feels off. I felt like I'm miles away from my pedals, and I was. All right, 2 rows left. Start doing some rapping. Rapping. Eden's new APU showed up for her PC. CPU, GPU. It's an AMD A8 3870K. Unlocked A-series APU, CPU plus GPU. Liano quad-core 3.0 GHz socket. So it's the built-in graphics and graphics card and processor all in one, right? What's up, Shadow Wolf? How's it going? Welcome. Yeah, that's cool, man. Just gotta find the thermal paste. That's, man. we put a new computer together for, I say a new computer. We put some parts together for a computer not long ago. And I was like, where in the world is my thermal paste? I got like 5 tubes of this stuff, and I finally found it. It's in a little, I had it in a little Ziploc. And it was in my cable case for some reason. I've got a big tote full of cables, and it was in there. And I was like, why in the world's it in here? I think I cleaned up in a hurry the last time and just chunked it in there. Thermal paste is something I'm always looking for when I get ready to start working on something, though. I usually just order a new tube, which is why I've got 5 in there. Because I can never find it, and I'm like, well, I better just order some. I know I'm putting this thing together, you know, this weekend or whatever, so I'll just order some. You're doing good? That's good to hear. I'm doing well. I'm doing well today. It's a pre-AM4? Yeah, but it should be good for a lot of stuff, though. I don't know if I'd stream with it or record with it, but it should be a good, solid computer, man. Do a lot of stuff with, play a lot of games with. What map is this? This is Iowa Plainsview. True dropping some knowledge there. What's up, True? How's it going, buddy? Alright, we'll have to hop down that little skinny row last, like I said. We'll clean that up. That should be it. That should be the last of it, though. That little skinny row right there. And a little skinny row. Then we'll hop over and see how full the truck is and take that. So, cool. Got a question? When you're playing this game, you look at your tablet. What are you really doing role-playing or what? You talking about this? Just hit escape. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, look at the tablet because if you're actually role playing this, you don't have this in real life to bring up and just look at unless you have like a sort of map layout or something, which is what I call it. It's semi role play. Yeah. Enjoying the crappy hotel internet, man. I don't miss those days. Although I think I'm gonna get a few of those days this year. There's a few shows I'm probably gonna go do. Which, I mean, to be fair, we're not at the hotel but about 4 hours a night anyway. So, but yeah, I know that feeling. All right, let's take this over to the field. We'll check the truck and see how full it is, and we'll get back and start wrapping those bales after we go empty the truck, because it'll probably need emptied out, honestly. It'll probably need it. And we'll have some more straw bales to stockpile, too, if we don't want to sell them, which I probably won't. Soybean straw bales I'll sell, but these straw bales are actually useful for a lot of things, and we're going to need a bunch at some point, so... I mean, if you were watching somebody different, they were talking about bringing stuff up on their tablet. I have no idea. For me, it's just a little RP because, you know, if you're role playing, you can't just do this in real life. You know, you have to have it up on your phone or your tablet or something. That's all I'm mentioning. I don't know what everybody else does. I have no idea. What do I think of Hogwarts Legacy? I hear it's a great game. I don't know. I hear it's a fantastic game. Gonna lay down and lurk? All right, Bob, no problem, buddy. Appreciate you lurking. Yeah, I hear it's a good game. Could have been sim dashboard. Oh, you know what? I forgot about that. Yeah, good call, Fire by Trial. Yeah, I forgot about that. It could be exactly that. Yeah, it could be exactly that. I didn't even consider that, but yeah, that's true. I think he started right here on this row. We're gonna leave this sitting right here. Yeah, it could have been the sim dashboard. That's very true. It very well could have been. 35. All right, so we still got, what would he have in there? 12? But by the time we get back, it should be ready to empty again, probably. You can sync your Hogwarts fan club account to it as well. That's cool. That's very neat, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I've never used Sim Dashboard, so I don't know what all functionalities it actually has. I've never even watched anything on it. I know what it is though. Like, I've heard of it, and I know that people use it, but they actually use it on their tablet or on their phone. So I can see why that would cause some confusion, I guess. Martin says it's great. Yeah, I mean, again, I follow a lot of people, and everybody's playing it, and they all seem to think it's a great game, so. Which I have no problem with it either way. I just didn't spend money on it because I already had games planned that I wanted, and I wasn't about to jump on the bandwagon of a game that wasn't really on my list, you know? Like, I really have to pick and choose what I'm buying these days, so. Make sure, yep, all right, cool. how much that's going to get us. 20% transport. All right, 5 trips, good deal. Five little old trips over here, we're good. Which means we have time to go back and Bale now, I think, because he should get the same 1 full load and then 1 half load in this truck. It'll give us a few minutes to go work on wrapping bales. Whatever your fan club is set at, the sorting hat puts it as your settings. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. What's up, Derek? How's it going, bud? You been watching 3 different people play it? Yeah, I mean, again, a lot of people like it. And again, I have nothing against the game whatsoever. But I just didn't.
Welcome back.
I just didn't get it. You know, I just didn't pick it up. Voltage coming in with that Twitch Prime sub here when you could use it anywhere else on Twitch. You chose the crappiest place you could find. Thank you so very much for using that Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. Let's leave this sitting right here. Should be okay, probably. There we go. Let's go see what Jimmy's got in here right now. 73%. Yeah, we're good for a little while then. Grab the John Deere. Unfold the bale wrapper, and we'll just start on this end over here probably. Farmer Groot, what's up? Guys, throw some hearts and plungers from Golden TP in chat for Voltage using that Twitch Prime for 17 months. 17 months in a row on top of that. Heck yeah. A little auto drop action going on there. This sure beats the crap out of driving bales back and forth to our little bitty tiny 125 centimeter bale wrapper that attaches the front and back of tractors, doesn't it? Make one loop around, pick up a bale, go to the next one. All good. %30 completed on field 14. That's good for us. That's pretty close to in line there. I'm not going to line these up. We'll just fight with them and get them all on there. Should be okay. They're getting dumped right up here anyway, so it really doesn't matter. And I think this is the first time we've pulled just silage bales off this field, too. Normally we split it and do hay and silage both. So I'm going to get a good measure of how much we actually get off of this field. It should be quite a lot. Should be quite a lot. Jimmy over there collecting his money, I'm telling you. Every hour on the hour. We talked about this yesterday. He likes to get paid. I don't know why. He's going to be in the tractor for the next 4 or 5 hours. I don't see what his big hurry is, but whatever, I guess. To each their own. We still got a long way to go for bales, don't we? Yeesh. That's hype. Nothing else to do. Might as well wrap these bales. Plus, we don't want them sitting out here too long. And remember, and I'll remind you guys at the end of the stream too, likely no stream tomorrow. The appointment that was supposed to be last week got rescheduled for this week. So likely no stream tomorrow, probably no stream tomorrow. Just bank on there not being a stream tomorrow afternoon. Probably the best, safest bet. I was gonna go and turn, but I think I may drop this one right here and just leave it. It'd be good. So while that's wrapping up, 24,000 or 23,000 change. One more unload from Jimmy, and we'll go empty that trailer load too. Just a lot of bales today. We're just gonna be riding around the field wrapping bales, and then stacking bales. We got a lot of bales to stack too. Which really, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rows to go. We're not really going to take as long as it seems it's going to take. I don't think, anyway. It seems like it takes forever when you're doing it, but it's actually not that bad. Yeah, bales are fun sometimes. That's basically all I do on this map, though, since we got a cattle farm, is constantly chasing bales. That's pretty much it. Just constantly chasing bales. Unless they roll the way down a hill. Yeah, so I got the Heston baler, and then we got this modified Heston wrapper right here that only wraps Heston bales from Ray over at the shop. And I'm happy he modified this thing to wrap Heston bales because it saves us a ton of time. And Heston bales are quite a bit bigger than regular round bales that you can wrap anyway. So it's nice to have some big meaty bales that I can wrap up. Thought something looked different. Yeah, these are the Heston bales. Look at the size of them. They're quite large. I'm just glad Ray had this bale wrapper that he had modified for Heston bales. Reinforced metal and stuff in it. Got bigger hydraulics and stuff on it. Bigger spread, of course, for the Heston bale. I'm not real sure why he did it either, but he did.
That's a new follow.
I'm just happy to have it. Bye, everybody. Child, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Inching ever closer to that 3,000 follower goal. Got to move on. We should have time to jump over and check that truck again, make sure it's not maxed out. If it is, then we'll just let this sit here, but... Nope. Only at 50%. We're good. Sweet. Halfway. I call that halfway because this side of the field is a lot taller than this side, so it just seems like a better halfway point than the actual, like, middle of the field, you know? Yeah, man, that Go Wild DLC that's coming out, they've already announced comes out in March. That's going to be a game changer for anybody doing cows or anybody doing silage at all. Being able to take chaff and dump into a mobile baler that bales the chaff into silage bales. That's a crazy thought, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm here for it. I'm waiting. They had that in 17. You talking about the Heston baler? The Heston baler definitely was. It was in 19 as well. The wrapper maybe. I don't know. I had J-Rock walk me through how to make this a Heston bell wrapper. I like learning how to do the mods and change stuff around. It's a lot of fun too. This is probably the most unrealistic thing that I have, other than the cow feed mixer over there. Just the amount that it holds. I don't think it would actually hold that amount. I could be wrong. It might. Oh, the Go Wild. They might have. What was it in? It wasn't in the Platinum, because the Platinum DLC was a Stanchial Apache. Was it the one that gave you the being able to process something? I can't remember exactly what it was. You could process something out of it. It had like its own build or whatever. That DLC? They might have been in that DLC. I honestly don't remember. Yeah, I honestly can't remember if it was that pack or not. I can't remember what the pack's called now. Anybody else remember that pack from 18 or 17 where you could put down the factory, use a little in building crane scoop to pick stuff up and drop it and put it on pallets for you? Can't remember what it's called though. Was it in that one? Yeah, it was the third-party one. Had the cool baler with the netting and everything, the additives, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Two more rows. Told you it wasn't gonna take long. Oh, we need to go check on this guy. Uh-huh. Just about ready to go. Yeah, he's covering a lot of ground, but I think we're doing better. We're gonna be picking these up before he even starts baling. I didn't think we were gonna be that far along before he finishes the field. The straw add-on, that's it. Straw harvest. Straw harvest add-on, that's the one. That was actually a really good DLC that I didn't use a whole lot. But I gotta tell you, if I'm still on this map and we do the go aisle, that's definitely one I'm gonna utilize. Slapping my mic boom with my cup again. What's up, Chavez? How's it going, buddy? 85 here today. Yeah, it's 68 for me, man. It's nice out today. All right, he's got to be emptied out and moving along now. We'll let that drop. We'll just, yeah, he's moving. Let's go get this delivered. 35,000 in the tank. Going to the water. He's not going to be quite done, but we can definitely start the baler behind him now, I think. We'll just let John run the baler this time, see how he does. Oh my God. Not good. We've been in this predicament before, and it's never good. I'm going to go borrow the JCB from the shop. Thanks, John, or Roy, for letting me borrow. Roy, where'd I get Roy from? Thanks, Ray, for letting me borrow this. I'll be back with it in a minute. Oh, never good. Never good. What's up, J-Rock showed up and we flipped over. Wouldn't you know it? Thanks, J-Rock. Appreciate you. Been taking too many driving chips from Jimmy. Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy's doing better than I am these days. Oh, it was a mod on 17, not an actual DLC. Yeah, I didn't know. This should be interesting. We've been in this particular predicament before. And since it all depends on trailer weight that it can hold, that thing's maxed out right now. So this should be entertaining, if nothing else. Oh, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. That little one we got wouldn't have done that though. It would not have picked it up that easy. JCB's getting his workout for recovery. Yeah, I just hope we don't ever damage it, because we'll have to pay for the damages on it if we do. Hit the pace car. Oh yeah. It's never good either. It's never good when you do that. Driving all over the road. Such a long, shameful drive back. The drive of shame when you have to go borrow Ray's JCB to flip your truck back over. Close enough. I guess I better set that down though. There we go. Close enough. Needs to be unloaded. Because I had to take time and go empty this thing out. Well, dang it. Outside. Or not empty it out, but flip it back over. We could have made it back before he got full, but yeah, not so much now. Let Jimmy drive. I may have to, James. I may have to. Jimmy does better than we do, that's for sure. The watermill's churning away right there. Should be 40%. 40% transported. Sweet. All right, Jimmy's waiting on us so we can get emptied out, which is fine, not a big deal. Should be pretty decent too. What does this field pay? 14,000 or something? Can't remember what the contract is. 15,000. Plus, maybe you know, we sell 20 straw bales off the field. We're probably gonna get 40 off the field, so maybe we sell half of them. Plus whatever wheat we got left over, we feed our chickens. So we're getting paid to get chicken feed for our chickens, basically, and bedding for the cows and TMR mix and everything else. And we're doing pretty well, actually, for the money and such. Doing pretty doggone well. All right, he should stop when emptying out. Yeah, he is. All right, we'll just leave. We'll just leave that sitting there. He'll come back. He'll come back to it. All right, let's get back to wrapping bales. he'll drive back over and empty back out. I forgot to take off stop when empty, or turn on stop when empty. Probably should do that before we make the next trip. One more row to go. We start snagging these bad boys up. Put all them marshmallows out there. Now, it is going to take a couple months for this to ferment, but it's also going to take us a couple months to get some money up to be able to get our mineral feed as well. You know what we might do? We still got a lot of straw bales over at the house. We might, we got 60 plus probably. We don't need all those because my TMR mixer is basically full. We might sell some of the straw bales and use whatever money we sell those straw bales for to get mineral feed. Get some more TMR mixing up. Again, I want to have as much TMR as possible. I want to have as much TMR as possible when we get our next cow barn. But I also don't want to keep spending money when we should be saving for the next cow barn. It's kind of a double-edged sword here. Like, I know we need it, but at the same time, oof. Bud, you just write a song out of the song Convoy? Because that's all I can see right now. Deucer Ace was born to race, and he has a mean streak 4 feet wide. A son of a gun with a taste for fun, more than his share of pride. Take a dirt road curve with the devil's nerve, and make a tractor get stuck in the mud. Yeah, I can definitely see that going with the Convoy song. I think Bud just wrote us a tune. All right, we're done with this one. All right, we get hooked up to the roller because that's going to be the next thing. As soon as we start picking up bales, this roller right here is going to get started. Stroker Ace from Charlie's Angels. I'll be real honest, I have no idea. I never watched Charlie's Angels. Never watched the originals. I know, put me in timeout, I know. Never watched it. 24,000. Should we go ahead and take this or no? Actually, you know what? No, let's do this. Let's follow him and go ahead and fill up, I think. Oh, from Charlie Daniels. Sorry, I thought you said Charlie's Angels. I didn't read the whole thing. Charlie Daniels. Well, it still sounds like one of them songs. You know what I mean? Like the talky talk songs, and that makes sense. It's Charlie Daniels. Not that he can't sing, but let's be honest. His most famous one is a talky song. So. Yeah, I'll just max it out like this, and then we'll go on. That way he's empty, and I'm full, and we can go empty out. Yeah, Convoy was CW McCall. I just meant the idea of it, though. No, talky tonk. A talky tonk song. It's a honky tonk song, but it's a talking song. They talk through it. Big John, Convoy, except for the chorus, of course. Charlie Daniels had a lot of those. Johnny Cash, of course. All right, there we go. Talkie tonk, yeah. I don't even know if that's a thing. I may have heard it somewhere, but I feel like I made it up. And maybe I heard it somewhere and I think I made it up. I have no idea. Yeah, I forgot we didn't run a headland on this field with that course that I've got programmed there. So we can go ahead and start that baler at some point and be okay. But I think I want to wait till Jimmy gets mostly done harvesting before we do that. I'm going to slow down a little bit more this time coming out of this turn because it's a little bit bumpy right there. A little bit bumpy right there. Wolf Creek Pass by C.W. McCall. I'll be honest, the only one I know is Convoy. I probably know some other ones, I just didn't know that I knew them, I guess. Red Sovine's Phantom 309. I think you're the one that told me to look that song up, bud. That's a great song. We can go to the end and head out instead of having to make this turn when I'm leaving. I can just make it now, which probably should do it when I'm empty. I'm bad about tipping things over. All right, it should be 60% delivered. 60% transported. All right. Deck of Cards is another one from Red Soap. I'm gonna check that one out too. I don't know. I need to listen to more oldies again, man. Like I've probably heard them. I just don't remember a lot of them. I mean, technically now the 90s are golden oldies. So I mean, you know. The 90s now are the golden oldies. If that didn't make you feel old, I don't know what will. Alright, up to 42%. Should be good for a while. This is all hooked up and ready to go. We'll leave that sitting though. I need this one. We'll start stacking some of these, start stacking up some of these bales. Make sure that's pushed all the way out. I don't need the... Come on. There we go. I don't need that there. Oh, come on. First bale's gonna do this to us, really? You got to be kidding me. Come on now. There we go. First two bales are the ones that's gonna do it. And then everyone after that probably we're going to have to fight with. Get on there. Dang. Pain in the butt. I should just run them back and forth across the field, I guess. It's easier to pick them up that way, but once we start hitting them in the center, we're okay. Gotta make sure we get them in the center of the bale. Or the center of the trailer, rather. It'll pick them up. Just a bit awkward. Go 2 more. And again, we'll just stack all these right next to the, or right on the drop-off point, I guess, because all we'll have to do at that point is come back and shift them around a bit, and they'll drop right on in. This first one right here, I can probably drop like this, and the rest of them at the back end, but at least this first one I can just do this with. Posted in media sharing. Cool. Yeah, I'll watch it. One of my favorite guys was always John Prine. I'll say always. After I discovered John Prine, he quickly became my favorite songwriter. I guess I was probably 22, 23 when I discovered John Prine, which was way too long in my life to have discovered John Prine. I should have known who that was way before then. Go check the truck real quick. Not even emptied yet. All right, cool. I tell you what we might do. We're gonna be done picking these bales up pretty soon. We're gonna need some more bales to pick up. So Jimmy's still in the harvester, but I'm running grain, so we'll get John to start emptying out here. Let's go no course, and we'll just go here and we'll load field 14. There we go. First waypoint, yeah, sounds good. I don't know why I exited that out. I'm gonna need it in just a second. Tell John to start going. There we go. Off he goes. It's nice being able to do this. I think it killed the bale. Oh no, there it is. We're gonna get one grass bale out of this that we're gonna have to do something with. So, that'll be all right. It looks like Jimmy's almost full there. But now we're back to snagging up bales again. Yeah, and since we're just going to snag those bales and drop them on the side of the field, it all should work out pretty well, I think. Oh, looks like we got some cloud coverage coming in. Yeah, this is going to go pretty quick once we pass this little short side. These long runs don't take near as long. There's not as much turning around or chance of a bale doing that. Get around all this dang equipment I got parked everywhere. I ain't got enough room in this place, man. That right there is tricky, I tell you. Try to do that without running over my mower. There we go. It'd be perfect. They are today, J-Rock, but I think our weather's supposed to get here tomorrow. I think ours is supposed to be okay today. Tomorrow, though, is going to be a different story, I feel like. Hopefully we can avoid the naders tomorrow. It'd be good if we could. It'd be nice if we could avoid them. I ain't holding my breath though. February tornadoes are kind of unpredictable, so they can be wild in February. We got it. We got it. We're okay. Oh, come on now. Dang, threw my whole deal off there. Look at this one now. This is going to be the same. What's up, Galvatronus? How's it going? Appointments tomorrow afternoon. Usually about the time I start streaming, so no stream tomorrow. But around tomorrow afternoon, normally when I get started streaming is the appointment time. Come on. What in the world? What is happening? Get on the forks, man. Hey. Oh, this one too now? Come on. I have no idea. No idea. Some of them hit perfect and hit the same spot with the next one and it doesn't stick. I think this thing needs a repair. Or somebody else driving it. Likely the former. Somebody else driving it would probably be good. Doing well? Yeah, doing well. Hope you are too. Make it a little bit closer there, I guess. A bit closer, not further away. And I think all it did was get further away. There we go. Sometimes you got to get it backed in there to get it back out. I think I still ended up in the same dang spot somehow. You know what? That's close enough. Let's leave it right there. Just pull forward. That's fine. It ain't gonna matter. What am I supposed to watch tomorrow while I'm waiting for son to get out of school? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who streams or makes videos in the afternoon. I'm usually streaming. I have no idea. I don't know who does what in the afternoons. Boom. I mean, if you want to watch some YouTube videos, Frithgar's got a bunch. Virtual Farmer. He may be live tomorrow at the same time. He's usually streaming right about now. J-Rock may be live tomorrow. Lurkin, I appreciate you lurking, Galvatronus. Much appreciated. J-Rock was like, wait a minute. Alright, we'll just plop these down right in front of those. I need to move that dang mower out of the way. It's right in the way. Here's something else I'm going to have to do. I'm going to go hit the outhouse. I should not have drank that much coffee this morning, apparently. Yeah, I know, Chavez. I'm just trying to come up with some ideas, honestly. I know there's plenty of folks out there. You've probably got other people you watch. Those would be some of my recommendations. I kind of want to finish this field, but I kind of want to go hit the outhouse real quick, too. Let's see where we're at on the truck. Is he coming to empty out? I think he just emptied out. All right, fine. I'm going to move the truck off the field, though, because
a new follower.
I think he's probably going to run over these bales trying to empty out. So I'm going to move the truck over here off the field. Deadly Pants, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Yeah, we'll just move this right here for now. And I'm going to go empty out, but I'm going to let you ride with John. Actually, I'm going to let you ride with Jimmy, and you can see some harvesting for about a minute. Be right back. Okay, we back. Let's get back to business. Probably gonna be the business emptying that truck out. Nope, he ain't emptied yet. Okay. How's the bales coming there? Going pretty good. All right. Back to picking these up then. Harvester needs a bath. Oh yeah, it does. Everything here probably does at this point. We're behind on a lot of stuff. I feel like a lot. Is that in line with those? One of them is. One of them's not. We'll grab the one that's not. Aha! It worked. I can't believe it actually worked. I thought for sure we was about to get thrown around. Because the bell didn't want to pick up. How many of these we got so far? 40? That's pretty good. I said that's all we'd get to about 40, but yeah, this is a good stack here. Good stack of bales. Well, let's go down this road right here. I think there's only 5 down through here anyway. That should give us the rest of these. Chavez dropping some more in-game money. I appreciate you because I need it. There we go. Thank you, dude.
That's a new follower.
Team Archie, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Yeah, it worked out pretty good. Solid 10 out of that side. Hold that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 5 on both rows. Well, either way. Either, it doesn't matter now. Does not matter now. Five more and we can go start picking up straw bales. Nope, that was the wrong way. Something like that. Again, it would probably be beneficial for me to just move this mower, but I am too lazy to detach this trailer, hook up to that mower just to pull it forward 20 feet. When I can literally just back around it here. I know what you're thinking, but wouldn't it be easier? Yes, it would be. None of you guys know me to do anything the easy way, though. That doesn't make sense. There we go. See? Easy peasy. Not a problem. I don't think. No problem. There we go. Should have pushed those other back kind of in place too, but I didn't. Like, man, I don't know what's causing my FPS in this game to just drop off. Like, it's dying. I have no idea why. I know what you're thinking. All them bales, you don't know why your FPS is dropping? Yeah, normally bales don't do it though. Oh, come on. How's that even possible? It flipped all the way around? Really? I just wanted to hit it sideways, is all I wanted. Dang, man. If you're on Steam, is it recognizing your 1650 Super? And the rest of the PC does. Oh, that's weird, yeah. It's very strange. All right, last 5. This should get us a decent amount of silage for a while. Now we got to take this trailer over to the other field and start working on that. But I'm gonna get Dean rolling this field right here. We get our fertilizer layer back down. It may be the bales. I don't know. No, because now, I mean, we're at 60 now. It's like certain spots. Like literally, it doesn't matter which direction I'm looking. There are certain spots on the field where it drops my FPS to 30, which is very strange. Very weird. Let's pick this. Pick that wheel up right there. But we don't tear it off because it's very low hanging there. That should be it. Sweet. Before we take off, we'll go ahead and get Dean started. That way we're done over here. Dean can work on this the rest of the day, and we'll go work on the other field the rest of the day. And all should be well. Full grain tank. All right, Dean, take off. Thank you, buddy. We're headed that way anyway, so I'll just go ahead and drive over, and then we'll fix up everything that needs to be fixed up. We'll get Jimmy. We'll go take the truck and empty it, and then get Jimmy emptied out again. We'll check up on John, see how he's doing on the bales. Got all our silage bales done. That was pretty good. What did we end up with? 65? 36? 35? No, 55. 55 silage bales off the field. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a decent day's work right there. That is a decent day's work for sure. Decent day's work. Blocked by an object. I'm guessing John's trying to get over there where the truck is right now too. Not gonna work, John. I don't think you're gonna get through the truck, buddy. You can try. I don't think it's gonna work. Yep. He's trying to back up, it looks like. He made it over there though. Holy crap, man. He actually made it between the truck? That's kind of crazy. Well, what's stopping you then? Oh, he's just trying to back up to his spot. I see. Yeah, we're about to move the truck anyway. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll bring all these bales and stack them right here on this end of the field, and we'll just bring the flatbed over and pick them up. Sorry, buddy. I know you're blocked. I'm about to move. There you go, sir. Have at it. That's all he needed. He needed to back up 5 feet. That's all he needed. That was all he needed. We should be at 80% with this load, which means one more load after this and everything else is ours. There's not going to be that much left. But again, it's free chicken feed because I don't sell the wheat. I just keep it. I keep it to give the chickens. And I've got 20,000 liters of barley as a backup. But I think if we take one more wheat field, I can sell the barley. Not that it really matters, but I'll be able to sell it anyway. I think we'll take the sharp turn without a load this time. And 81% transported. Sweet. That means instead of 35,000, we should only have to deliver about 20,000 more. We should end up with about 15,000 left on this field total. It's a big field. It's a lot of grain. A lot of straw bales. It's good enough for me. I ain't mad about it. Down we go. Go get Jimmy emptied out here. John's still slinging bales. He's gonna be caught up with Jimmy here in a minute if we ain't careful. He's got 2 more runs to make, so yeah, we should have at least 1 full run of this left for us. But I don't know now because it's going to be close. Before we do this, though, I think I'm going to jump in the harvester and tell him to stop while unloading. Stop while it combine self unloads. Stop while unloading. Activated. There we go. That way we can pull up and empty him out and he doesn't try to drive off on us. Jimmy's kind of silly like that, and he doesn't listen to his radio. He's got earbuds in the whole time. He doesn't know we want him to stop, but we want him to stop while we're unloading. And then after he gets emptied, we'll jump back in there and tell him to not stop while unloading, and we'll just follow him. We'll go ahead and fill up. I ain't got nothing else to do but pick up bales anyway, so I got that one dang grass bale over I'm going to do something with. I'll probably just go drop it by the other grass field over there. Speaking of which, he'll just harvest it, huh? That's not going to start back growing for a while, I don't think. And we have, I just remembered, we got barley until 13 as well. So yeah, we'll have a good barley sale this year, maybe. Highest bidder was 64,000. Field 20 down here is up for auction right now. Come on, man. John's catching up with us, Jimmy. Empty that thing out. But John's slowing down. He knows we're in his way. Sweet. All right. Now, wherever he's going, whatever he does, we'll just go with him and run next to him. I don't know which way he's going, though. He's probably going that way. If I had to guess. I don't know what he's doing right now, though. Come on, Jimmy, let's go. I think he had to go hit the tree line or something. Easy. Oh, Jimmy boy, the crops are calling. There we go. All right, we'll just run with him. That way when he's done, and so are we. I forget that thing holds 23,000. I was thinking it didn't have a whole lot left, but yeah, this right here, what I've got in here should finish the contract, and everything else should be ours. In theory. It's a good theory, but I don't know if it's right. We'll see. Looks like John's gonna follow us down through here too. That's good. Grab the tablet here. We'll see how Dean's doing. I guess I need to turn grass on the tablet, don't I? Go. Yep, doing good. That's what we want. Want that fertilization layer there. Oh, got a little too far out. My bad. Jimmy's at like 5.5 miles an hour. Because this is too fast. And this is too slow. Weird. That's all right. Keep him going back and forth. Hey, look at Dean's behind us like, dude, would y'all hurry up, man? Blocking me up here. Yeah, Dean can run like 9 or 10 miles an hour. We're slowing him down considerably here. That's all right, though. All part of the job. At least all this will be baled. All I gotta do is pick them up and stack them next time. So that's good. It's just a few bales. It ain't many. Pick them up, stack them next to the thing over here. I'll probably take a couple loads and go ahead and stack them in the barn. I think we can only get about 3 loads on that trailer. I say 4. We can get 4 stacks on it. We can get about 32. We can get about 32 bales on the trailer before we run out of weight limit, because that truck's only gonna pull so much. So, what are you doing, Jimmy? What is this? What are you doing, sir? That's so weird. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish there. Very strange. Alright. Go over here and wait on him, I reckon. Actually, we're almost full. We'll just go ahead and go empty out, and we'll let him and Dean figure it out. Or him and John figure it out. Sorry, Dean's in the roller. And the John Deere over there. Yeah, we'll let him and John figure this out. We'll go empty and come back, because I think Jimmy's getting a little bit confused on what's going on there. This should finish off the total for the contract, even though I can't accept the contract or complete it yet. I can go ahead and do this anyway. Now, once John gets done baling, I can go ahead.
That's a new follow.
I can go ahead and complete the contract and get paid for it, and then we can just pick our bales up later. So, Parley 0291, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Oh yeah, 86%. Oh, it is going to take most of this. Never mind. go. 44% discount. Nice. Oh, we did sell a little more than I should have there. 778. That's all right. We got 6,000 left plus whatever's on that last run there. Should be a pretty decent amount. Should have about 12,000 left. What'd I say, 15? Yeah, we're going to be pretty close. We'll be about 12,000 probably. Probably about 6,000 liters of wheat. Again, this feeds my chickens for half a year right here, what I got in the trailer. So that's actually a pretty good deal. If I can get one more wheat field, chickens are fed for the entire year. But I gotta do my barley next, and we're gonna have a ton of bales to move, so. It looks like I just saw John halfway down the field there, out of the corner of my eye. So I'm assuming Jimmy's on down the field there, probably. We'll probably just let him finish it off and then meet us back down here at this end. Get everything cleaned up later. Oh no, where's he at? Oh, he's on the road next to him. Okay, I see. Good, he's not blocking him up. Yeah, he's gonna do that one and then jump over to this one, I guess. We'll just pull down here to the side. For now, we'll hop in with Jimmy. John. John's got that row. Oh, John was next to us. That's right, he wasn't behind John. I was thinking he was behind Jimmy the whole time. He wasn't. He was next to us the whole time. All right, cool. That's that. We'll go ahead and get out of the way. Say we will, or in the way, as it were. All right, there we go. Connected to the header here. And we are done with this field. As soon as John gets done baling, we'll collect on it. And then we can pick up the bales later. I think that works. I don't think I have to do the bales. I think after the stuff's baled up, we're good, right? And then we'll do a bale count when we get back over to the house while we're spraying this off. After we spray this off and fuel it up, we'll do a bale count to see how many straw bales we still have, how many we should keep. We need it for TMR and we need it for bedding, but I mean, again, I've got a lot. I've still got a lot in the barn, so I don't know if we need to keep so many. But the rest of this is ours, so good. See what the tally is here. The total is 11. I feel like I'm on Gold Rush again, counting the gold as it goes through. 12, 13, 14. I said 15. There's 15. 15, 5. 15, 5, 4, 7. That's not bad at all. Let's see if we can get Jimmy to drive this truck back over there. He probably won't because he's deliver. Grain silo system, yes. No looping. Yeah, go start job. All right, Jimmy, I'll meet you back over at the house later for your final pay for the day, buddy. Oh, you know what? He's still set to 6 miles an hour, I think. Hang on. We're running faster than he is. There we go. We're running faster than he was. All right. Get him over there to deliver the wheat to the house. Why is he going? What, Jimmy? What are you doing? We shouldn't let Jimmy take a break. He's already in the bottle, I think. Look, man, I know it's after 4. Or it's after 6. Sorry, it's after 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Come on, man. Can't do that on the job. What in the world? How? How do they always manage this? All you have to do is turn left. That's it. It ain't that hard. Just turn left coming out of there. That's all you gotta do. Just turn left coming out of that road. No, let's go right first. That makes sense. Jimmy's always on the bottle. Let's be real. That's true, yeah. Look, Jimmy, you see how hard that was? You just turn left. No, let's turn right first and then come back. It looks like... I don't know what that was. That was weird. It looks like John's done too. Dean is still at it over here. What in... Game's being glitchy right now. Come on now. Let's go ahead and delete that one out. We'll have him drop them bales right there. Or that bale, I guess. And then you can drive this back over to the house for us, sir. That'd be great. John, just drive it right over here. Course play field work. Nope, go to. And just drive right there. There you go. Now, I think we got everybody sorted. We can get back in here and finish driving the harvester over to the house. It's 15 feet away. I can't get to. Blocked by an object. You're not blocked by anything. Come on now. Oh, you know what he probably is? He probably ran into a bale. Oh, it's painful. Painful, I tell you. You know what? Fine. Fine, John. Go home. Just go home. I'll take care of the rest of it. Jeez. Gracious. Oh, nope, he's going. Okay. Alright, he's going. Gracious, man. Sometimes it's like childcare, I swear. Header looks nice and new. Man, this thing right here is filthy in it. That looks much better. Much better. Gotta make sure you get underneath them fenders there. Reach right through the tire to get to them if you have to. All right, let's let the wireless take over. Got it. Sweet. Oh, I forgot I don't have manual refuel on. Thought I did. Bale wrapper. It is a square bale wrapper in-game that's modified to wrap Heston bales. Their soles. It is just modified to wrap Heston bales, that's all. While that's fueling up, let's go take a look. I want to make a bale count real quick to see how many we got. I think we got plenty. We can probably sell one full trailer load. So what we got? Starting at the back, we got 10, 20, 30, 40, I think. I'm going to climb up here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We got 90 straw bales sitting in the barn right now. I don't know that I need to keep that many. honestly. This baler needs some work done before we run it back down to the other end. Get it cleaned up. Yeah, so Thursday we'll do some bale picking and stacking and stuff. Remember, tomorrow I won't be here. Thursday we'll do some bale picking. Today we'll finish cleaning everything up, get everything put back where it goes, though. Is it for PC only? It is for PC only because I had J-Rock help me mod it. J-Rock walked me through how to have it wrap only best Heston bales. So it is for PC only. I don't know if there's a Heston bale wrapper for console at all. I looked for one and I couldn't even find one for PC. I had to mod it myself. So there may not be one for console. I do like it, and I hope somebody makes a Heston bale wrapper at some point, but they're fairly unrealistic, so it's fairly. I'm sure they exist, but my goodness, maybe it was the tractor that needed all the work. Jeez, well, I mean, this tractor does have 61 hours. Are you serious? Wow, 61 hours on this tractor. That's crazy. It's time to trade it in, I think. John, run this down to the other end for us. It'd be great if you would. Appreciate you, buddy. And you can just drop it anywhere right here would be good. Matter of fact, let's just tell you the road, because I know you're not going to find your way into anywhere else. And then I'll take the harvester, get it put away. It needs some repair too, which is going to be terrible. Oh, that's going to be expensive. All of our lettuce there stacked up, ready to go. Tons of milk to sell. We got eggs to sell. Yep, no problem, souls. I wish you luck finding one, but I had to get J-Rock to walk me through how to modify that one, because they don't exist apparently. We never found one, hence why we had to make that one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, good luck finding one. I hope you do find one or something that can help you out. But yeah, I never found one, so I need to get J-Rock. Oh, I don't need to put this up. We're gonna be I'm just gonna pull it up here because nothing else comes around this way. We're gonna be harvesting field 13 tomorrow anyway. So, or not tomorrow, but tomorrow in game. Tomorrow or the next day in game. And it looks like Dean's just got a little bit more to go here. He'll be done. And again, tomorrow we'll tackle all this. I want to do this and just see, because I don't have to have these. I want to complete this. And see if our bales are still able to be picked up. Sweet, they are. Good. All right, we can just run back and forth across the field tomorrow then, pick all these bales up. We'll be good to go. All right, we'll leave them here. Hopefully they don't get disappeared, because sometimes they do that. $1,100 wage payment. Jeez, Jimmy. Killing me, man. This trailer and truck could use some repair work too. The baler's available on Mod Hub, but the bale wrapper is not. Yeah. Yeah, the baler is just the Heston. It's literally the Heston baler. On Mod Hub, but the bale wrapper we had to modify slightly. I say slightly, I mean a lot. 740, that's not bad. It's cramping too. That's not bad at all. Okay, I thought it would be way worse. Go spray this one off. We'll get it parked back up. Cows are gonna need some more TMR probably tomorrow. I'll have to look and see what their feed schedule looks like. So keeping this trailer right here is probably perfectly fine for today. Windshield was filthy. You just wanted to wrap them? Yeah, that's what I had to do. I was like, it's so nice having the big bales, but being able to wrap them would be so much better. So, had to figure out a way to make it work. Yeah, I'm surprised somebody hasn't made a Heston bale wrapper yet, honestly. I mean, if I knew how to get one on Mod Hub and such, I would try. I mean, J-Rock's the one that walked me through it, so. J-Rock, if you wanted to go through the pain and suffering of putting it on Mod Hub, you're more than welcome to. I don't know if they'll let you though. I don't know what the qualifications have to be for it. So I would love to see Ray's Heston wrapper on consoles though. I think that'd be funny. I think that'd be great. All right, looks like everybody's where they're supposed to be except for Dean. He's still working, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll check on the cows. I want to see what age we got over here. We talked about this yesterday. 48 months is the best time to sell, and I don't know how old these guys are. I'm going to have to look. Oh, yeah, 38 months. What is that? 1458 right now? The 1358? These are 35 months. I can get 1400. Why are these? Why are these so much lower?
A new follower.
Are these too old now? So 35 months is the best time to sell? Demented Wow, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. 15, 16, these are 40 months. 14, 16. Yeah, it looks like 35 months is prime to sell. Maybe we should sell these guys. The old ones. JMCs are a bigger bell wrapper on Mod Hub. There's a bigger bell wrapper on Mod Hub called Clun Silage Pack. What you're talking about? No, looking for a bell wrapper. Looking for a bell wrapper that wraps Heston bales. But yeah, I think it's Coon Silage Pack. Yeah, the Coon Silage Pack is really good too, though. But yeah, just for Heston bales though, I don't think there is one. Again, there's probably one on a website, but I don't think it'd be crossplay. Definitely not for consoles. Yeah, should I go ahead and sell the old cows? Because we're losing money as they get older. 35 months is peak time to sell. For 1,500, even though we paid more than that for them. How much did we pay for these? Oh no, we only paid 1,300 a piece for these, right? No, we paid 1,650 for them. Yeah. But we've got milk out of them, and more babies. And I've got some that are just about to start hitting reproduction here. Got some that just hit reproduction. But yeah, it looks like 35 months is peak. Because right now I can get 15 minus 100. But 38 months is 1458. They start dropping off after that. What do you guys think? Is 35 months like maximum? Should I start selling them off after that? Because I've got a pretty good spread on them here, but we just won't have as many cows producing milk. Like, cause I need to get rid of 41 months. I need to get rid of these. I don't know how many's there. Does it tell me? Does it tell me how many I've got here? 50? Or is that just the maximum I can put input? I think that's the maximum I can input. I mean, should we do that? Should we sell them off? If they're over 35 months? I've got quite a few that we could sell. There's whatever amount that is. Whatever amount that is. That's 35. That looks like peak numbers. then whatever amount that is. So we just won't be collecting a lot of milk for a while. Sell them? Yeah, it looks like they're just going downhill after that. Okay. Transport fee, we're gonna make 64,791. Not bad. What is max price for cows? It looks like 1,500 souls. At 35 months for me anyway. Animal has reached its breeding age. Animals are healthy and older than 18 months can reproduce. Yeah, so I mean that's it. At 38 months, we can get 72,000 for 50. At 35 months, we can get 75,000. At 41 months, we only get 69,000. So I mean, 35 months looks like peak.
That's a new follower.
That's it. So. Prono, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Yeah, that's maximum. I think I'm going to go ahead and sell them. I've only got 36 of these guys at 35 months. Sale. Wait, why did it tell me 50 a second ago? Did they die or something? Oh, was that the 41 months? That was the 40. Yeah, that was the 41 months. I've got a bunch of them. All right, so sale. I assume because max price looks to be 1,500 per cow. Like if we drop this back down, 1,300 for those, 1,500 for here. We're gonna drop $100 per cow on the transport fee, but I'm okay with that because I've got a lot of cows to sell here. Yeah, 1,500 per cow here. We're looking at before the transfer fees, just base price, 1,500 per cow right here, and then. At 38 months, this is 35 months. At 38 months, we're already down to 1458, and then at 41 months, we're down to 1395 per cow. So at 35 months, that is maximum peak 1,500 per cow. Yeah, it says it right here next to them. This is what we can get out of them. So yeah, I think we need to sell them. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We'll let them have more babies. Yeah, we'll let them have more babies. 8 months, 38 months, 40 months, 38 months. Oh, we've only got 5 of these guys. Okay. Then we got some down here. 19. Yeah, we got 19 at 40 months. So the 40 month and 41 month was the first 2 we bought, I think. There we go. We'll let these guys have babies. So we got, how many's here? So we got 10 that are going to have more babies. 70% more, so a couple more months, they'll have some babies. 13 months, 23 months. How many of these do we have? We got 20 there, and they're 60% ready to have babies. And then we got 20 months up here. 10 of those. Oh, that's the one I just looked at. 13 months. Yeah, so we got 5 more months, and these right here will be able to have babies. And that's, oh goodness, yeah, that's 50 plus of those. So in 5 more months, we'll have 50 cattle. We'll be ready to have more cattle. So that's pretty good. Also, look at the money we got. Holy dang. Yeah, I don't mind. We're slowing down our food consumption for younger cattle. And we're going to keep a constant rotating cattle source coming in. So that's pretty good. Yeah, those are maxed out. Those are old cows then. Okay, so 35 months is peak. That's when you need to sell, I guess. That's pretty cool. All right, I didn't know that. Again, I've never done just a cattle farm, so I don't know all these little nuanced things about them. 35 months, sell, for sure. How do you get the new follower pop up on your screen? I use Stream Elements. It's a little bit complicated, but it's good. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there that are really helpful on how to set up Stream Elements. I think Stream Elements on YouTube actually has some good tutorial videos on how to set up new notifications and stuff. That's just what I use, though. Use whatever. Streamlabs, Stream Elements, Stream Labels. There's lots of different streaming stuff out there for notification pop-ups. How many eggs do we have over here? I'll see if we need to stack these up or not. Looking back on it, we had to edit the Heston Baler on Mod Hub for it to bale alfalfa and clover. We did, yeah, but just to do Heston bales though, regular grass we didn't have to. It picked up regular grass, as well as create the bale wrapper for the Heston bales. Yeah. So the Heston bales will wrap any grass bale basically, because it still falls under grass. We didn't have to modify it. Oh, it did, didn't I? Or did I? Did I have to modify the Heston wrapper? I don't think I did. Oh, is Dean done? Dean is done. Sweet. We'll go ahead and take this back over there, and that'll be me done for the day, too. That worked out pretty well. I'm kind of glad we sold all them. We don't have to buy more cows. We can literally just wait it out now. And that gives me plenty of time to stock up on other stuff. And we can take a lot of that money and get some TMR going by buying mineral feed. So we'll probably do that. We'll take a lot of that money and buy some mineral feed. It did, but we didn't have to modify the wrapper. I remember not modifying the wrapper to tell it alfalfa or clover. It just sees it as a grass bale and picks it up and wraps it. Now, to make the baler work with the alfalfa and clover, we did. Yeah, we had that. I had a time with that one because I kept trying to do it the hard way, and you said it wouldn't work, and I said, yeah, well, this would be fun. It was not. Where's my mower? How did my mower end up way over there? I don't know what the mower's doing way over there. Weird. I don't know what happened to it. One of these needs to be repaired. It looks like it's the tractor. It needs to be repaired, so we'll get that done tomorrow, too. But this is what we're going to be working on. Not tomorrow. Thursday. We'll be working on bales, while Jimmy and Dean probably work on the barley field. And we may even get John involved, too, with the baler again, because we're going to have to bale all that up. I don't know why I took the baler back to the other end, but we're going to have to bale all that barley up, too. But not tomorrow. Tomorrow won't be here. I have an appointment to go to, so won't be back until Thursday afternoon. Tomorrow I'll be finishing up Deliver Us Mars on my YouTube channel at around, probably at around 12:30 Eastern time. So if you want to come hang out, you can. And we'll finish it up, or I'll get done at 3 p.m. Eastern, and I'll have to take off, one of the two. And then Thursday, Wild West Dynasty comes out. I'll be streaming it as soon as I can get it downloaded and thumbnail and the stream set up. So it may be early when I start streaming on Thursday. And I'll stream right up until normal time that I end for Wild West Dynasty on Thursday. Can't wait. Super psyched. Happy about it. We're going to explore, and we're going to really pick apart the game and go explore the borders and everywhere we can go explore. It's a new game. It's set up like Medieval Dynasty, but it's Wild West Dynasty, and I want to see the map, and I want to see what it has to offer. I want to see how many times it crashes. We'll really pick the game apart and just play around and have a good time with it. In the Wild West. And then Thursday afternoon, I'll be back over here, though, on Twitch doing my Farm Sim stream as normal. So, Community Day on Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern, roughly. Maybe start a little early this week. I don't know. And then Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, be back on my main YouTube channel streaming the last episode of The Forest, I think. Me and Bone may have to pull a late one, maybe even stream on Saturday to finish off The Forest, but I think we can do it. Sons of the Forest comes out the following week, so we're trying to get it done before Sons of the Forest. What are you doing, sir? Sons of the Forest comes out the following week, I think, so we're going to be trying to play that too. This trailer is just floating. Y'all see that? Just floating around. Either way, I appreciate you guys, and thanks for hanging out, and I'll see y'all next time. Be safe, be careful, have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.